Grace be unto you and peace from God our Father and from the Lord Jesus Christ. I was glad when they said to me, let us go into the house of the Lord. And I'm Father Steve Summers. And this is Dot, a sweet little puppy. There are a couple of sticks for her to chew on today. And we are at Friday of the second week in Lent. And so we are going into the first weekend in the month of March, which means that 3 weeks from this coming Sunday, take a deep breath, 3 weeks from this coming Sunday is Palm Sunday and Holy Week, the week that changed the course of history. And so we are progressing through Lent, and we are well on our way to that decisive week where we represent to ourselves the events in Jerusalem 20 centuries ago, the entrance into Jerusalem by the Lord Jesus, the tumult and the confusion and the betrayal of that week, all the way to his crucifixion on Friday, his death and burial, and then of course on Easter, which is 4 weeks away from this coming Sunday, his glorious resurrection. And I hope you're in a good place today. I've just been picking on the guitar today. You know, people come to me all the time, and I'll be hearing confessions for a long time tomorrow morning. People come and they are down on themselves and beat themselves up as though they already understand everything completely that's going to happen in their lives. Now, we're not defined by our mistakes. We're not defined by our errors or misdeeds. We're not defined by that. We're defined by the love of the Lord who loves us. And no matter what happens to us, it's just another event in our lives that's preparing us for where the Lord wants us to spend eternity with Him in His kingdom. You know, in our first lesson at Mass today from Genesis chapter 37, Joseph is sold off into slavery by his brothers in an arrogant, evil way. You know, a total betrayal of family. He's sold into slavery when the brothers first wanted to put him to death. They were jealous of him. And Joseph, for his part, went basically into nowhere, taken away from his home, down into Egypt, the most catastrophic thing that can happen in a family, you know, total betrayal and blowing up of all the values and relationships in the family. But what the brothers intended for evil for their brother Joseph, God intended for good. So decades later, the Lord used Joseph to save the lives of all of his family. And he even said to them, what you intended for evil, God intended for good. So wherever you are, God isn't finished with you yet. The story has not been concluded, except that we know that in the conclusion, we belong to the Lord because He has bought and paid for us. We're created in His image, and we belong to Him, and we're redeemed through the blood of His Son, Jesus, shed for us on the cross. So I hope you have a blessed day today. I've just been picking on the guitar. I don't even know what this is that I've been playing, but I've been playing it for decades now. Have a blessed day today, and God willing, God and I will see you here again tomorrow. God bless you.